Here are just some basic instructions for using HALOT. There's a lot of information here which is quite advanced that you probably don't need to worry about. So for now, when you're looking up a noun or some non-verb of some kind, a word, the things you need to pay attention to is the word that is in bold. If you've done a search for it, it'll show up as red, but if you go and look down at other words, the Hebrew word is in bold, it's black, it's a little set apart. And then you can look at how many times it occurs. That's interesting information. For now, skip all of the initial information that tells you things like the origins of the word, and skip down to where you start seeing numbers 1, 2, 3 that give definitions. So here we have nephesh 754 times. Throat is one definition, and then it gives you all the occurrences. And as you hover over each occurrence, you can see down in the bottom left, or wherever you have your instant details showing up, it gives you the English translation so you can see how it is used. Okay, so for now, what you're going to be worrying about is this definition and maybe the particular citation, the Bible verse in which it occurs, because you may, in translating one, want to find out what's the best translation for this particular word in context. You can see here, number 2, another definition with the occurrences. Another definition with occurrences. Okay, and you can see that that's pretty much here most all of what you want to pay attention to. It's a lot to wade through, but you can kind of go down, and if you're looking for a particular context, you can kind of skim until you see the Bible verse. It's a lot of work, but it can pay off. Now, if you're looking for a verb, let's do a verb like katav. And you'll see that when it's written, it doesn't have any vowels, just written as the root. It tells you about how many times. Again, you can skip all of this initial paragraph. Now, at this point, all you will be learning is the call stem of the verbs. So you can see here, it gives you the call stem. It will later give you other stems, nifal, pl. It'll give you all of the forms, the perfect, the imperfect, the imperative, etc. And then it'll give you definition, definition, definition. Okay, wherever you see a new number, it gives you a new definition. And the definitions tend to be written in bold. And then it'll give you again, and you can look at the bottom left, or wherever you have your instant details, the translation. So that's mostly at this point what you need to know, and I will be giving more information about other uses as we go along. I hope this helps, This is very, very basic uh, about a very complex lexicon.